My name is Dean Jones. This is my show.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about brothers and sisters? How many brothers and sisters did you have?
3 brothers, 4 sisters. Grace, Buddy, Carla Mae, Elsie, Dean, Betty, Jerry, and Francis.
Okay. And Carla Mae, y'all called her Corky.
Yeah.
Okay. And how many of those are still alive today?
Only 1 sister, Betty.
Okay.
The 3 brothers still alive.
Okay. But Corky, she died kind of young, didn't she?
37 with cancer.
Okay. When the boys got older, y'all got into stuff sometimes.
Yeah, we went watermelon stealing and got in trouble.
Now, I want to hear the story. I know the story, but the viewers don't know the story about the mouse.
We were in around Rawls. We was down about Owens. We would pick up a piece of tin and mice would run under it.
Now, how old were you? Do you know? Teenager?
No, wasn't that old. Probably 10, 11 years old, 12. No, just me and LC, and he picked up a piece of tin, and here come this mouse.
What happened?
The dog was acting, he went up my britches leg.
So he ran up your britches leg, and what did you do? Show us what did you think when he went up your pants?
When I realized where he's at, he is right here. I put the squeeze on him.
So you grabbed him through your pants
and
squeezed him to death. And then dropped him down your pants leg. That's pretty tough.
I'm tough.
All right. And then, what's the story I remember y'all telling about one of the brothers having a car with a coon tail tied on the antenna or something?
LC and Buddy had an old Model A, and they put him a coon tail hanging off the radiator.
That was cool.
Well, I guess it's cool.
All right.
They was going down the road one way, and a jackrabbit outrode him.
No, it didn't.
It did, too.
A rabbit ran faster than that.
Yeah, faster than that old Model A had run.
You've been a Christian 50-something years now. Saved when you were 20, isn't that what you told me last time?
Probably about right. 57 years, I'm sure.
All right. So you've been following the Lord. You've taught Sunday school and driven a bus. You've even preached a little. You've gone on hospital visits. And you've seen the church change a whole lot from when you first started. Y'all were in the Independent Baptist Church a long time ago. That's right. And pretty much stayed either independent or Baptist. Wouldn't that be a safe? Is that right?
Yes, that's what it's supposed to be.
Okay. That's the way it's supposed to be. All right. So, but churches are a lot different now, and a lot of people say that church today has problems that it used to not have.
I think so. I don't believe the Word of God is preached like it used to be.
You've said before, you like that hard preaching.
Hard preaching.
Maybe what's the problem with preaching today, do you think?
Well, I think preachers are just more like trying to build people up or give them a feel-good attitude and not really preach on sin anymore.
Would you say is that hard preaching? What would you say that is?
Well, I'd preach hell, fire, and damnation. Bring it on.
You like that?
I love that.
But if you're already a Christian, why do you love that so much?
Well, if there's people lost, how they don't know to get saved if you don't preach to them.
So you don't think the cross is preached very much?
Not near enough.
Not. This one's going to be a hard one. Tell me about music in the church. You're an older fella. You don't go in for the more contemporary sounds. But what are your thoughts on worship in the church?
Well, I think some of it's all right, and I like the old-time hymns better.
Okay. And you like Southern Gospel? I
like Southern Gospel.
Who are some of your favorite Southern Gospel singers?
Well, Ivan Parker's one.
He's good.
And let's see, who else?
You've always been a Gold City fan?
Well, he used to sing with the Gold City. And there's another over there the other day I saw. I can't think of his name. I like the Cathedrals, but 3 of them was dead now.
Yeah.
4, the one that played the piano for him, died with cancer.
Oh, that's right. Who was that, Anthony Berger?
No, Anthony Berger died, but he didn't play with the Cathedrals.
Oh, okay.
And they had a piano player that had cancer that died.
But you go to a church that does mostly hymns, right? I mean,
a lot of contemporary, yeah.
Is it mixed?
Yeah.
Kind of mixed? You're okay with that?
It's okay.
Yeah. And you might prefer they all be old songs, but you don't jump up and leave if they don't do exactly what Dean likes.
That's right.
You're there. You're not really there for Dean.
Well, I'm not there for Dean. I'm there for worship and hear the Word of God.
Right. What would you say you would want your legacy to be? When you're gone, what do you want people, when people gather around, they talk about Dean Jones. Now don't tell me what you think they're gonna say. What do you want? What do you hope they'll say about you?
Well, I hope they say he had a good Christian testimony and he was a fair man, treated people right, and loved to visit people.
What do you think they'll say? You think they'll say some of those?
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know if they will or not, but.
And have you stored away big inheritance for your grandson?
I hope he don't look for that. The way things is going, there's probably not going to be no money left, no money left, no money left.
Next time, we're going to talk about marriage. Do you feel like you know a little something about being married successfully?
I can tell you a little bit about it.
Okay.
Today, wanted to buy something new. I put the dollar in my front pocket and brought it back home to you.
We're here for the second episode of the Dean Jones Show. A lot of folks like the first one. How does that make you feel?
Great.